vision. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Barlow in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Ferguson gets the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Barlow. Elbow shot. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Galloway. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Knocks it loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Mann. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Mann's got 12 points in just the second half.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Fast break, New York. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
And they just haven't been able to get back at all on the defensive end.
Here's Barlow. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Here's Ferguson. Drops in the 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Yep, that one goes. Barlow's got 17 points here in the second half. Pass to Galloway. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Spins. Rodman, the pass to Barlow. Now Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Harper pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Farrell drills it from deep. Farrell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days. and he's right up there with the best of them.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Taken away. Here's Knight into the lane. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, they're causing turnovers, and then they're taking advantage at the other end.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Rodman for 3. The rebound by Perry.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
It's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Knight for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Barlow. To end the run. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Baldwin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Grizzlies shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. All alone. The Knicks with the rebound. Knight's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. So it's the Grizzlies now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Farrell. 6 to shoot. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
A nice shot by Knight.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And the Grizzlies shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Farrell. Outside Hunter. Well, Stan, you coach some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
It's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Bell. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. And Galloway pulls it down. Galloway's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Good! That's another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And again.
This This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Drives to the hoop. Blocked. Outside man. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Bell. Pass to Barlow. Puts it up from the high post, and he hits the jumper. Barlow's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Here's Bell. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
At the line for Memphis. Bell. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Galloway. And another dime for him.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Poked loose. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lays it up and in.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Here's Barlow. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Barlow. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Here's Ferguson. Pass to Galloway. He takes it in. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. Floats one up and is blocked.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
And he jams it home with authority.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Bell. He swipes the ball away again.
And just like that, he's tied the franchise single.
Oh, my goodness.
What a dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Three-pointer. Barlow with a bucket. Barlow's got 36 points.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And that one's good, man.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Collins outside. Pass to Bell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Now here's Collins, tightly guarded. Here's Barlow. Gets an open look and hits it. Barlow's got 38 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard.
Connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. 36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. It doesn't go for him. Ferguson, pass to Galloway. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Barlow. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, 15 foul. At the line for 2, Harlow.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. And New York has possession. And that one's good, man. Man's got 41.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment. A coach loves seeing chances from that range work that inside area.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.